Morning, my dear thinkers. In spiritual reflection, today we are going to think something about love of our souls. Soul may be declared as the most purified fabric of human body, which indicates the rims of the Creator. It is not a supernatural entity. Its presence is visualized in its absence. Its absence implicitly determines its presence. Not dead itself, it can indicate life and death with its presence and absence. Its constituents are as sacred and secret as not visible to naked eyes. Its formation may be similar to that of Allah, who is so super and meta-sacred as our mortal eyes cannot tolerate his infinite brightness. But we can feel a fraction of divine existence in the shape of soft fabric of soul if we understand the hidden philosophy of spirit. Had there not been any soul in our body, we might have failed to feel and realize Allah. Souls in our body truly reflect the fact that some superbly refined super being exists. Above all, this metaphysical fabric may serve as bridge to come closer to Allah. The more we learn and believe in soul, the more we get wisdom about Allah and thus feel Him quite closer to us. Alas, with having souls, some have failed to find Allah. Like the Creator, all souls are eternal and ageless. So the love of one soul for another is based on the belief of eternity and infinity. Love so generated is endless. Soothing effect so produced is unmatchable. Soul is not a problem for the physical body. Rather, physical state of a body may harm the fabric of soul. Sometimes physical body becomes so dirty that the soul does not feel comfortable to stay there. Heart, the residence of Allah, rescues the soul. Soul keeps the body and its various organs functional. Physical body has a tendency of love and to be loved only due to the existence of soul. Without having soul in body, nothing as good as love can be activated. More a soul is purified with Allah's zikr, higher is the reflection of God in it. Ignoring spiritual dietary requirements of soul, the love of physical body remains merely a material proposition, which, like all other matters, remains temporary. But if souls are recharged for good attributes of life, mortal love is converted into immortal love. Tendency of and for love becomes of extreme nature. In the same intuitive sense, soul's purification is ultimately associated to all the composite values of life. Soul is of Allah, it is from Allah, and thus His radiance can be realized in it. There is no differentiation of male and female souls, which itself guarantees the fact that Allah is independent of any gender tag. Soul does not have a biological capacity of reproduction, which implicitly suggests that the Creator has neither children nor parents. Spiritual security of soul also needs to be addressed with the nutrients of moral values. Soul can be beautified with the element of humanity and magnified through the spiritual bath of morality. This can only be earned if our faith on Allah is regularly strengthened as time passes. One should imagine if the physical relations and love of various kinds in this temporary world are so powerful, what would be the case of soul's love and relation, which are totally determined on the basis of sanctity and sobriety? No one can know Allah better than Allah Himself. Similarly, only He knows about soul better than anyone else. With little wisdom that He has granted us, it may be deduced that love of souls for other souls is actually love for Allah, which is everlasting. Goodbye.